Warfare is a brand new 2025 film directed by Ray Mendoza and Alex Garland. This was released by A24 or distributed by A24 or both. And basically, this is a war film that is filmed in one shot and is basically a moment during the Iraq War. This takes place on November 19th, 2006. And the entire plot is basically based on the memories and the occurrences of the soldiers that were actually there. Specifically, Ray Mendoza, who wrote the script along with Alex Garland and recounted his experience mainly with the people that he knew and the soldiers that he knew, and basically recollection of that specific day and what happened on that day. And it's based on, of course, real soldiers, so this is a true story. And I heard a lot of different things about this film. I heard one person compare it to Dunkirk, and that kind of made me a little skeptical because I own Dunkirk and I've watched it a couple times, but it is quite the slow film and the slow burn, and it doesn't really have a plot per se, like a narrative kind of story. And so I was like, I'll give this film a chance anyway because it's not, that I have anything against slow burns or anything like that. But I'm also not a really big war guy, period, like to begin with. So there was that. But I still was interested in this film, and I'm glad I gave it a shot because I really had a great time with this film. The only thing I would really say about it, kind of on the lower end, is like it doesn't necessarily have too much rewatch value. But I think it was a really well done film for the subject matter that it's handling, and it's shot gorgeously. Will Poulter is in this film. He pops up a lot in a lot of American projects. He's a British actor, but he was in Meet the Millers or We're the Millers or something like that, and more recently in Death of a Unicorn, which I didn't really love that film too much, but he's in that. And it's a brutal film. Like it's going to show you a lot of screaming, a lot of limbs lost, a lot of people suffering, a lot of people being, taken care by medic. It's very vicious, it's very war driven, and it's one of those films that pretty much all war films make me ask this question, but this one specifically because it's so grim and realistic is why there are people who dream about going to war. Like why there are people who want to be soldiers more than anything, why you would want to go to these war torn places and fight and experience these things. Like sometimes you're better off dying at war with what you're gonna have to deal with after and during. Like it makes no sense to me how somebody could dream about going to war. Like they're so passionate about it. Like watch this film and tell me what the heck you want to do there. Jesus, like man, I know it's there's a lot of good cause to go and everything, and it's heroic for sure, but damn, you're not going to be okay for life. If you live, you're not going to live well afterwards. There's no way in hell. But yeah, like it's acted really well, and I love how this film opens too. It opens in a positive note. It's a bunch of soldiers listening to "Call on Me" by fuck, what's the DJ's name? I used to DJ and I'm forgetting this. It's not Benny Benassi, is it? Call on Me. Eric Prydz, that's it. Eric Prydz. How did I blank on that? Eric Prydz, Call on Me. Call on me, call on me, call on me. Which was an 80s song, but, redone by Eric Prydz. And it was awesome because you just got the soldiers and they're just going to it, and the music video has all these sexy chicks in it, and they're just like, and like passionate about it. They're all like freaking hugging their bros, and they're about to go, and then the like drop is gonna come. They're just like partying over there, and like they're in war torn Iraq, and that's their one moment of like having a good time and enjoying the moment kind of thing. And then the film starts and it goes to all the harsh stuff. But yeah, it certainly is a slow film. There's not a ton that happens. Like there's a lot that happens, but it's secluded. Like it takes place mostly in one hut or building that they're taking refuge in or whatnot. But yeah, it's shot like cinematography for such a small scale film is phenomenal, and it's very realistic with the dialogue. I don't know, like I don't understand the dialogue, but I can tell it's realistic, and it moves at a good pace for what it is. I recommend this film. It's a 4.5 out of 5, easy, and although it doesn't merit too much rewatch value, like I said, it's really, really, really passionately done and shows, a realistic portrayal of what happened and what does happen all the time in these circumstances. I love Alex Garland's Civil War. I had a great time with that film, and this is another great feature from him, and Ray Mendoza, of course. Wouldn't have the source material without him. So, very good stuff. That's Warfare. It's out now. Go find it somewhere and check it out because it's worth seeing. Subscribe to Morgan Film Fan if you like to listen to my voice or if you like my film reviews. I'll be back with more soon, so stay tuned for those. Check out what's on the channel already. Stay tuned for what's coming until next review. Have a good one. Take care and cheers.